beloved soul. It's Maylenah, the Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. Yes, I also have another channel now called Spiritual Wisdom. It's a Danish one, so I have two channels. I just want to clarify that I'm still here. I'm always going to be the Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. This channel is my love child. You guys have been such great supporters over the years, and so don't you worry, I'm not going anywhere. All right, so well, today we have three masculine energies coming in that really wanted to have a say on some things. I have been wanting to do another type of reading, so I put my head together with Spirit. Today we're going to do a reading where we dig into these three divine masculines energies, and we're going to talk about what's going on in their mind, in their heart, in their body, in their soul, and what are their intentions, we're going to ask, and what do they want? What are their actions? And in the extended, we're going to talk about, well, the future of this relationship. Because the future, of course, also you're a part of this future. So, but now we're talking about the divine masculines and their, well, all of their thoughts and emotions and everything. So we're gonna dig really, really tight into this today. Yeah, as usual, you choose your crystal. As you can see, we brought up the big ones, the rough ones. Usually, well, it doesn't look like this in my table, right? It's more feminine and more polished, but no, not today. I was allowed to keep the pink flowers and the pink things. So, well, as you know, if you need a personal reading, you can always contact me on my email, Encodingshamanicpeacemaker. And if you want to join me in the extended reading, then become a member to my YouTube channel here. Then you get access to all of my extended readings and a profound healing every single month that really well, helps you in a lot of ways. Choose your crystal as usually, and I'll see you in your reading. All right, so this is going to be your reading if you chose the first crystal. This is actually a piece of wooden fossil. So this one is very, 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 very old. And where can we actually put it? We need space here, as you know, to do the reading. All right, so we're going to be using the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. That's what, well, Divine Masculine wanted. So we're going to use these cards. So for those of you who chose crystal number 1, this one already wants to come and jumped into my hand. That's how they do. Usually they jump into my hand. So what's on their mind and what's in their heart? That's how I choose the cards. I don't know if you know that. Have I ever told you? They sort of get stuck like magnets to my palm and their body. So, and their soul. What's in your soul, Mr. Wooden Fossil? Or who you are. You don't have to be a mister, you know. No, not yet. Okay. And then we take you. And we're going to ask about their intentions. What are your intentions? What are your intentions? What are your intentions? And your wants and actions and future. So, well, now I'm gonna check out what you actually am able to see here. Just a minute. I'll try and make it like, I think it can actually fit into the camera, and then I'll check it. So, yeah, it kind of worked. It did kind of work. So I'll put it down a little bit more. And because I think we're going to have some cards that can help us understand the cards. That's what I'm getting right now. All right, so Mr. Fossil, what's in your mind? 8 of Cups. Okay. So yeah, this is an energy of withdrawal, of moving on, or well, they could have abandoned you, or perhaps they just need to retreat a little bit. That's the energy I feel is more like, I need a pause. I need to think. I need to have a break. So what's in their heart? Ace of Wands. That's not a break, Divine Masculine. But you really turn me on, and every time I think about you, yeah, or feel about you, because this is in their heart, you make my heart come alive. It's like I'm falling in love with you. So perhaps them, well, stepping back a little bit could have helped them create some time to actually start feeling what it actually is that they feel about you. In their body, we have 8 of Pentacles. Okay. I want some cards to clarify this one. What I'm getting is actually like they like to touch you, they like to caress you and use their hands and feel every single part of your body and your skin, and from kissing you behind the ears, in your neck, in your shoulders, to your, well, mouth and your breast and your stomach and your downstairs, and your caressing your legs and your feet, your toes. For some of them, it's like they sort of well, like to sort of melt you like clay in this energy here. All right, so I don't know if we need something to resonate with that, but that's what they feel. Yeah, yeah, so let's go with that. I like that. Okay, so in their soul we have Queen of Wands. Okay, this is both an energy of you and them. They're very, very attracted to you, extremely attracted to you. They think you're so strong and you're so beautiful, and the way you make them feel also helps them see themselves as strong and proud of themselves, because you have been proud of them, or you have been there for them, or you have been cheering them on, or something like that. That's an energy that they're saying that. But the way you look at them when you see them, they got a little scared because of the mirror you put up in front of them, because the way you see them, they don't see themselves in this energy. And that's why in their head, or that's why they went to their head and walked away and retreated for a while, because they were just unsure of if they could actually love themselves the way that you did or do. Their intentions are what? The sun. Wow. So they definitely do have great, honest, warm, beautiful, happy intentions toward you and this relationship. They want this relationship to work and to grow. So that is definitely a very, very beautiful and happy and joyous and successful intention, that they want this. They want this. In their heart, they have the Ace of Wands, which is such a beautiful spark and interest in new life, a new life that's happening, right? And an inspiration, an urge to create something. They feel like this is a soul love because their soul sees you and feels you just as you are, as this Queen of Wands energy. Of course, you're more than a Queen of Wands energy, but once a person is in their soul, it actually is a soul love because you are in their soul. And their intentions is the sun, right? So what are their wants? What is it that they want? Chariot. Okay, charging ahead. Wow. Okay, so someone's actually ready to move in on you here. Yeah. But they're still in their mind evolving to get to this manifestation that is happening. And I feel like it's happening soon because these cards are so vibrant. They're so alive. They're so, I can hardly wait in this energy. Okay. They are thinking about how to come in, what to say, what to do. And what are their actions? Strength. Okay. Look at these beautiful major arcanas we have over here, where, you know, everything actually is about to happen, right? Intentions, wants, and actions. We have the Sun and the Chariot and Strength. So they will actually come in. Some of them could be a Leo, some of them could be an Aries. They don't have to be, but I just, well, was guided to say for some of you, their actions are, you know what, you got me. You got me. Choose me. I want you. You sort of mesmerize them. They're like, you know what, you can have every part of me. I give up. I surrender. It's better saying, instead of I give up, I surrender to you. That's what they're saying. Because they're definitely not giving up. They're wanting this now. So that is a very, very, very beautiful energy. Yes. I feel like this first reading is very clear on what it is that this person is doing right now and what they're planning right now. So the last card up here is about your future together. So I'm going to actually move on to the extended now and ask some questions about, well, what's gonna happen when they show up in this way? What is Divine Feminine actually going to say? And will there be an alignment? Or has Divine Feminine, well, said goodbye, or said, you know what, if you are retreating, then I have chosen another path, or I don't trust you anymore, whatever. So what's going to happen in the future between you guys? That is so interesting to me. So I want to say, come with us into the membership site. It's pretty affordable, actually, compared to what you get in my membership site. You get all of my extended readings for, the amount of the membership, all of the readings, and beautiful and very profound, deep healing every single month for you. That will help you along the way with your things in your life. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, Divine Masculine, for, well, being an inspiration for these readings today. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Okay, so this is going to be your reading if you chose this Divine Masculine's choice of crystal. Okay, so let's get started on your reading. And we are using the Twin Flame Journey Tarot today. The Divine Masculines wants the brownish colors. So for those of you who chose crystal number 2, let's pull in this Divine Masculine's energy. And we're starting with asking about what's on their mind. We have this one coming out. In their heart, okay. Okay. In their body. And in their soul. What's in your soul, Divine Masculine? There. And then we have their intentions. What are their intentions actually going to be? This Divine Masculine. When I'm asking this, I'm looking always at the crystal. I don't know if you knew that, but I am always looking at the crystal to pull out the energies and the answers from the crystal. So this Divine Masculine, what are your intentions, Mr. or Miss, whatever, and your wants and your actions, and what's going on in what will happen in the future. Don't worry, I'll put the cards up. What will happen in the future? What you want for the future, Divine Masculine. So there we go. I'm going to try intuitively to put them so that I feel like you can see them all. Within the frame we have here. I'll just check. Yes. So, more or less, we have them. All right, so I just saw in the bottom of the card the High Priestess, so let's see what that will tell us in a moment. What's going on in your mind, Divine Masculine? Knight of Swords, decisive action. All right, so someone here is planning on coming in and saying something, communicating something to Divine Feminine. Let's see what's in their heart. We have Seven of Swords, deception and strategy. So someone owes you an apology. Someone is has been, I don't know, it could be an energy of betrayal, been dishonest, running away from you. It doesn't have to be a betrayal or a deception. It could just be, I shut down, I ghosted you, I needed time for myself. Now I'm thinking of coming back. What's going on in their body for you? How are they feeling in their body? Seven of Swords. Oof, okay. Mind games and control, it says. Oh, it's Five of Swords. Sorry, I don't know why I said seven. It's because I looked at that card. All right, so Five of Swords. Okay, it's an energy of they're trying to lure you in. They are. I'm getting a sort of a little of a devilish vibe here. I want to be bad to you in bed. I want to really take you hard. I want to control you in bed. I want to. I feel like this person is definitely thinking about you a lot sexually. And sort of get turned on about being a little, well, I don't know the word. It's like a little bit of semi-violent, a little abusive energy, like spanking or something like that. It's like, but it's more that they want to control you. Perhaps they're sending you SMSs like, hi, how are you, babe? You know, I miss your touch. I wish I could do blah, blah, blah to you, whatever, you know, and they sort of make you a little bit wanting them back, because they sort of send you these sexual messages and that create a sexual energy in you, an energy of being horny or something, wanting them too, because of the way they communicate. All right, so what's in their soul? Three of Cups. Wow, that's a whole other story. This is a beautiful collaboration and wanting to just, well, celebrate life with you, but also I'm getting they want more partner than one, a threesome. It's like they can't truly commit to one person in this energy. They're always going to want more than one or more than just you. That's the issue, that's the problem. They will always be somewhat deceptive in their mind, in their heart, in their thoughts, in their body. Okay. I'm getting with this Three of Cups, they could have fantasies about, you know, having sex with more people than one, and two at a time in them, you and one other in them, and yeah, I'm getting the word gangbang for some of you, and that could be in their deepest secret soul, what turns them on, or something like that. So this reading is coming out very sexual with this Divine Masculine. This beautiful, calm, light blue crystal, that's what it's bringing up. Okay, but I know a lot of you Divine Feminines, well, you meet this in life, and also if you go online and try to meet someone online, you know. Most Divine Masculines online wants, you know, sex. Mostly. Some of them are also cool, but yeah. So what are their intentions? Temperance. Okay. I'm going to clarify with what their wants are. What do they want? Ten of Swords. Painful ending. What I'm getting with this temperance energy here is I'm seeing, what I always say, when oil mixes great with water and just works out, I'm seeing a lot of fluids um, oh my God. I'm seeing a lot of fluids. I don't know how to say this when they have sex with you. Like with, with the oil and the water splashing and all the fluids, you know, sexual fluids splashing. Oh, I'm so scared that YouTube will pull this video back. They just did with one of the others. Actually, it was not even, you know, at all pornographic. I just talk about, you know, everything in life. We all have, well, these different things in our relationships, and a lot of it is about sex. I just can't get around it. We can't get around it. It's just the way it is, and I'm not afraid to talk about it. I just talk about it because I think it's better to actually do so, right? Because it's a part of us. And in this case, it's extremely important for, if you are Divine Feminine watching this reading and you chose this crystal, to really, really understand what this person is thinking and wanting, right? They want balance in their life. They don't want any BS. They don't want any hysteric female energy or whatever energy. They just want peace and sex, and that's it. That's the energy coming in with this temperance. And you're gonna if you want them, it's gonna, well, be forever. It's gonna be like this forever. Because I feel like they are in a life pattern where they were really, really, really hurt as children with this 10 of Swords. That's why they attract hurt over and over and over, and pain over and over and over again. Perhaps no one ever truly loved them. And the first time they had sex, it felt nice. So they sort of, I'm looking for the English word. Come on. They see sex as love, or love as sex. I mean, they confuse, there it was. They confuse love with sex. So they could actually have love for you, but that they don't know of. But the way they're going to treat you is always going to be with wanting you sexually and teasing you sexually. I'm also hearing for some of you, if you don't want it all the time, if you say no to them, then they can be a little dramatic. They can be like, oh yeah, then I don't want to see you ever again. Until the next time they actually are horny, then you get an SMS. That's for some of you, right? So we're talking about their actions now. We have 10 of Pentacles and ultimate achievement. Oh, ooh, look at this beautiful big whale just jumping out of the water. Their actions are wanting to have sex with you. So, like I just said, that's kind of all they can offer. They can show you, they can send you one of those special pics, you know, of their you know what, and or they can, well, really, really, perhaps they're really good in bed, you know, and that's their ultimate achievement. That's how they give to a divine female. And that's kind of it I'm getting. Okay, this was a hard reading, but thank you so much, Divine Masculine, for actually being brave enough to come and tell us this. Because I know a lot of Divine Feminines need to actually hear this sometimes, right? Because Divine Feminines, they will walk into a relationship and their oxytocin is already on fire, you know. If they feel attraction towards you, it's like, this must be love. So Divine Feminine is like, oh my God, this person is really good in bed and always telling me I'm so beautiful, whatever, and they want me all the time. They must love me. But in this case, perhaps they do, I don't know, but they can't understand themselves emotionally. So you will never, ever really feel emotionally met in this relationship. If you're looking for a fling, then this person is good at it. So, well, if you're looking for what you call it, a friend that you only have sex with, then you know this person is actually it for you. But that's going to be it, I think, you know. But we'll see. I'm going to move on into the extended to see the future energy up in this card. And in the future, we're going to talk about, well, what is going to happen in the future, but also what Divine Feminine is going to say to all of this when she has realized it. How is she going to actually act? What is she going to choose? And what will this Divine Masculine then do? So, yeah, we're going to do this in the extended. If you want to come with us to the extended, become a member to my YouTube site here on YouTube, or my channel, I mean, and it's very easy. You just press the button above the video saying subscribe, or become a member, I think it is actually. So, and if you do that, you will get access to not only this extended reading, but all my extended readings for all my readings. All right. So, and a profound healing every single month that will actually help you on your journey as well. I really take my time on these healings. So, well, yeah, this was a hard one. Let's see what happens in the extended for those of you who want to join me there. For those of you who don't, really truly dig in deep. Do you want to bring this person's baggage into your future? You have to really think about that, because it's going to happen. They're going to bring this baggage into your future, and the chance that they are going to cheat on you is really high in this energy. Okay? All right, so this is what I had for you. I hope it resonates with you. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. Okay, so this is going to be your reading if you chose crystal number 3. This beauty of a crystal. Well, we're going to be using the Twin Flame Journey Tarot today. Divine Masculine chose the cards with the most brown masculine color. So, well, it's well, time to do your reading. First of all, we're going to do the mind, and then the heart, and the body, and the soul. So what's on your mind, Divine Masculine? This Divine Masculine who chose this crystal for you, what's on your mind? We have the Star. Okay, they're saying don't put them upright yet. The heart, the body, the soul. And their intentions. What do they want? Actions and the future. All right, so let's take a look at these cards. I'm going to try and put them so that you can actually see them on the screen. I'll just check to make sure. Yeah, kind of looks all right. All right, so what's on their mind? The Star. So it says universal alignment. In their heart, we have to clarify the Magician. it says manifestation tools. All right, so first and foremost, I feel like perhaps you meet this person online or something, because it hasn't, to begin with, I feel like manifested in physical. So it's back and forth, and it's how to do it best, and what to write now, what to answer now, where we're going, a lot of thoughts, a lot of, but wanting a new beginning with you, and really using all the tools in their box, for you. What's going on in their body? The world. Wow, that is crazy. What an energy. I'm going to have to also see what's going on in their soul. 4 of Pentacles here. All right. Yeah, this person could be actually far away and living in another country. And it's like there's something about you that really complete them and really turn them on, I'm getting. Like you're all that. Perhaps if they see you in a picture, or if they talk to you on video chat or something. But they're a little bit afraid. Their soul is like, it's not possible, because for many of you, the distance, or there is something else holding you back from each other, I'm getting. But we have the Magician and the World. That's the first card in the Major Arcana, and the last card in their spread. We have 3 Major Arcanas: the Star, the Magician, and the World. So perhaps they're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, I'm getting also. And that's why they are pulling a little bit back with this 4 of Pentacles energy, because the 4 of Pentacles is, well, they're thinking about their long-term security, and so they're sort of making sure that they don't get heartbroken, I'm getting. All right, so but in their mind, you're like, whoa, wow, that is, you are something else. It's like a miracle energy. I'm like, and perhaps you're also in the spotlight for some of you. Perhaps you are famous or have a lot of followers. Perhaps you're a YouTuber or does something, the world knows you. Or a lot of people know you, and that really, I feel like, attracts them to you. It's like they really want to really get clear on who you are, and hoping that you like them too, in this energy. And the Magician in their heart, that's, I want to create this love. I want to my heart is focused in on what to do here and how to do it, and I'm trying to be creative on how to say things and what to tell you about myself. And I see more like line after line what to write to you or what to say to you. They're very conscious about how they communicate with this Magician energy and the Star. Also in their body, there is another energy of the World energy here, and that comes in as just really feeling complete. When they think of you, it's like it's completion. It's just your soul. You fill up my body, my lust for you, I want to have you. I want to kiss you all over. I want to grab you all over. I want to touch you everywhere. I want to, it's like they can't sort of get enough of you. And I'm hearing also in their mind, when they think about you, they get these feelings in their body, so they fantasize about you as well, and so they can connect on a thought level, I'm getting, and thought heart level, to arouse themselves in their body, when they just keep you in mind. Think of who you are, what happened last time, or your picture, or whatever. So, but something is holding them back. Let's see, what are their intentions? 7 of Cups, fantasy and temptation. There we go with the online relationship here. It's a kind of more happening in well, in the 5th dimension. It's not so much here grounded on Earth in the 3rd dimension. It's a little bit up in the fantasies and temptation world, the mind world, whatever you can produce from a thought of feelings in your heart and in your body. It still is something that you can't really grab. It's not very what is the word? Is it a tangible, or you can't so, well, with the 7 of Cups is an energy of perhaps also they're not free in this relationship, or they're not sure yet. They're just not sure about you. And it could be because you live in another country or something. What do they want? 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and 7 of Pentacles. So what they want is, I think they still want to be in this relationship. They want to take their time. If it's they just know that this relationship will take some time, I'm getting. So they're willing to, well, stay in the relationship and be patient to see where it goes. Even though it takes a lot of patience and it's kind of a little, delayed to keep you or talk to you, it still is something they want. Let's see what their actions are going to be. Page of Swords. Again, this is a relationship that is happening a lot up in their mind, and perhaps up in your mind too. Perhaps you haven't actually met each other in real life, for many of you in this group. So it is the Page of Swords is the page that sort of spies on you online, right? and look at your pictures and trying to find out, the truth about you, but doesn't really truly know exactly how to pin you down, because perhaps they haven't met you. So that's just what I'm getting for this crystal number 3. I'm hearing Tinder. But they certainly do have a crush on you. They certainly do have a crush on you. And they're thinking about just jumping on a plane, if that's it, and go toward you, because you already fulfill them, at least physically, and they, in their heart, they're ready to do almost anything to see you, I'm getting here. Even though in their soul they're afraid of how is this going to turn out, perhaps, if they don't know. They don't know. But you definitely are what they have been looking for. When they look at you, you're like, wow, whoa, you know, that's just what I want. Okay, I really hope it resonates with you. This is very much an online relationship energy. If that doesn't resonate, then, you know, pick another pile or choose another reading, all right? Because I'm trying to open it up to other kinds of relationships, but it's so clear to me that it's more online and long distance, this energy, okay? So please take it as it resonates, all right? What I'm getting now is that we're going to move on to the extended reading, and here we will see what the future will bring for you in this relationship. And we're going to talk about Divine Feminine's feelings first about this person, and then Divine Masculine's feelings, and to see how this is going to turn out in the future. And that's very exciting, because a relationship has two parts. We have to talk about Divine Feminine too, I think, you know. So it's not all about what Divine Masculine is feeling about you, Divine Feminine, right? It's both of you who are in this relationship. So if you want to join me in the extended, become a member to my membership site here on YouTube. And it doesn't cost a lot, I think, and you get access to all of my extended readings, so you get a lot, and you also get a profound healing once a month for your journey, and that they say is very helpful along your journey, in your soul's journey. So, well, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Take care.